Hello everyone, my name is Thảo Minh. So now I'm gonna talk about 5 topics, which are from topic 20 to from 21st, uh, from 20 to 25. Yes, and speaking part 2. So now let's get started with topic 21st. Describe a book you read that you found useful and explain how you felt about it. Yeah, so now I'm gonna talk about a book that I used to read several times and I found it useful and helpful for me. And yeah, it is a book on writing. Yeah, a book on writing is also its name, the name of this book. And yeah, through the title of this book, we can know that this book is directly related to writing and especially on the writing skills of IELTS test. Yeah, I used to I accidentally saw this book in the nearby library when I went to library with my sister to find some science or some physics books to read and accidentally I saw it, and at that time it was also the early time that I started studying IELTS. So because it's interesting but basic title, I decided to hire it from library to go to home to read. And yeah, as I expected, it was very useful. And it have, if I remember vividly, it had almost 20 chapters, and each chapter it gives the very clearly interpretation or the carefully instructions about how to interpret the title or how to brainstorm ideas. And yeah, after reading this book, I can fully understand about the ways that I have to write or the useful words that I should write on my writing. And just after 2 months of reading this book, my writing skill can be up to 6.5, which made me very happy. So in conclusion, I would say that this book is very useful, and I always recommend my friends who want to know about my writing advice. Next topic 22. Describe a toy you like in your childhood and explain how you felt about it. So now I'm gonna talk about a toy that I had when I was a kid and about my feelings about it. Well, it's a toy. No, actually, it's a dome, an articulated dome. Well, articulated means in each wrist or in each neck or elbow. It have this dome also has a frame or a small piece of silk that can allow owners to adjust or change the posture of the dome, which yeah immediately impressed me a lot when I first saw it. And this dome was also my parents' gift on my 7th birthday party. And this time when I had just saw it, I immediately impressed by it, and I immediately want to own it. So yeah, because it's the first toy that I enjoy, I very look after and take care of it. Up to now, I still keep this present, and I put it in my wardrobe so that it can still remain its good conditions. So sometimes at that time I also knit or I also sew some clothes for it. So in conclusion, I still found this toy was very interesting, and it also plays an important role in my childhood. Next, topic 23. Describe a successful sport person you admire and explain pleasant and explain why you admire him or her. So now I'm gonna talk about a sport person who is very successful, and it is also a person that I admired, and about the reasons that I admire him or her. Well, this sport person is a disadvantaged person. Well, in our country, I cannot fully remember about his full name, but I still know that his first name is Vinh. Yeah, and he also have a high reputation in my country because he is one of three people, one of three athletes who can got most prize on international competitions and gain more significance and reputations for our nations. Well, some details about this sport person. I used to see him once on sport news on the TV, VTV1 in my home. Uh, and yeah, at first I didn't have any impression with him, but by the time that the reporter said that he was a disadvantaged sport person, that I immediately impressed by him, and I have a lot of wonders and questions about how can he control or how can he practice while he is disadvantaged. And yeah, and after saw the practice and the exercise that he did, actually he participated in weightlifting competitions, and all the videos that I could read up on the YouTube, I see that wow, he was so brave, and he also very hard because he always spent from 6 to 5 minutes, 6 to 5 to 6 hours a day to work. And yeah, after seeing his story, I also learned very much about the preference and the resilience, that although you have disabilities on your body, but by your brave or by your confidence, you can do anything. Nothing is impossible. Next topic, 24. Describe an area or subject of science that you are interested in and would like to learn about, and why you are interested in this subject or area. So now I'm gonna talk about a subject or a science field that I enjoy and I want to learn more about it, parallel with the reasons that I like it. Well, it's definitely robotics that I want to read up on more. Well, specifically, go into some details about this field. Well, robotics is the combinations of robots and AI, artificial intelligence. I used to accidentally read about an article related to this field. It says that when AI is intelligent enough, we can apply it in each robot. So that robot can automatically control and can supervise themselves without human supervision, which at that time I found very interesting, and I learned it once on the trip to go to Hanoi recently, and I could have a chance to saw the real robotics in the real world, that it served the disease, it served a bowl of pho for one of the customer. Yeah, and at that time I felt very interesting about it, and I also want to learn it more in future if I got a chance. Next, topic 25. Describe an outdoor place where you can get close to nature, for example, park or beach, and explain why you enjoy spending time in this place. So now I'm gonna talk about a place that have very trees, meaning is very natural, and about the reasons that why I enjoy spending time in this place. Well, I would say that it was the playground nearby my house. It has occurred in this place for more than 10 years, pretty long time, right? So this place includes a lot of trees, a lot of species of flowers, which turn this place into a very fresh and low pace atmospheres. I would say that. Well, for the reasons that I like it is a lot. For the first one, this place is an ideal place to escape myself from outside world. I would say that whenever I'm stressed or depressed about my academic result or about my personal situation, I always opt to this place to relax and chill out. Not only that, when I'm in this place, I feel that I belong to the nature. Like I just lying on the grass, wear headphones and hear and listen to my favorite song, which was very enough. So I also saw I also see some families or some people hang out to choose to play to go for a picnic, but yeah, it's not my reasons. So in conclusion, I would say that this place was a very recommendable place that both the young or the older ones should go once in their lifetime. So that's all about topics that I had to say. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.